them. Now onto another album, Rigz and Mooch, The Way Out. We played one of their tracks in the beginning. It's track 2 on the album, and I expected this album to be dope. It's got a great cover. It's produced by Big Ghost, so you know it's gonna have good samples. It's gonna have interesting samples. It's gonna have good beats, and I've been slowly impressed by Mooch. I was really feeling Mooch and Radicus's album, New York State Renaissance. I really liked Riggs's Roach Gutter Slums out of the albums that they made the most. Those are the ones I like the most. And yet this album blew me away even more. So I was really happy to hear it. It shot up from, Mooch has done Dopanese with Gallo Point, and that was dope. New York State with Radicus, I said. Riggs had a album Headshots with Dark Low, which I didn't care for musically, but I loved the way Riggs rapped on it. And to surprise me even more, really, it was because Moogs and Rich are really brothers. They've known each other since childhood, as you learn in the album. And they have a real incredible synergy. And the synergy is not like the Smith & Wesson back and forth, or the Rain Goes back and forth, or like that. The synergy is most evident because they can keep to song themes. These aren't songs of bars. These are real song concepts. And so it's actual songwriting on the trials and the street life and the repercussions, and they take moments in time. So I'll explain. You have tracks like Deadbeats detailing his youth. So they'll detail the struggle, but from that angle, in that moment in time. They have fallouts about the bond between brothers, how it could be broken and how they get repaired. They talk about their struggles, but through the perspective of summer school and having to do summer school all over again. They give you detailed visuals of all these illicit narcotics trading is on re-up. The stress surrounding them on another day. But it's done uniquely. It's done cleverly. And Mooch and Riggs, they have very unique voices, you know what I mean? And very different voices, which contrast nicely. And they even salute Ray and Ghost as inspiration. And they mention how, what they learned in the Wu-Tang saga, how Ray, actually was trying to kill Ghost, and how they became the best of brothers. And that was on Fallout. Just stellar stuff, man. You don't see albums nowadays where like the bottom half of the album has great songs and great concepts, It's one of the best albums this year. And that bond, again, between Riggs and Mooch is dope. A lot of MCs dominating steadily throughout this year, and it seems like the difference was that Mooch came on so strong at the end, whereas Riggs was consistent, but this one catapults them both, But Big Ghost isn't producing with soul samples here. He's producing with melodic and diverse orchestrations over a very slow tempo boom bap. And it's just pensive toughness. It's a beautiful LP.